Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video. And today we're going to be talking about the Cardano price point of $1.69 right now, a 2.34% increase in the last 24 hours, now down to about a 1.84% increase. But Cardano is doing very, very well. We see a lot of volatile moments for Cardano going from, $1.64 all the way up to $1.78, kind of going up and down, up and down, up and down. Obviously, this is an accumulation stage right now for crypto. We've talked about that quite a bit. We're in this manipulation or FUD stage that really does take place between bull markets usually, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. So there is going to be a part 2 of the bull run, in my opinion. You guys can have, obviously, your own opinions. That's perfectly fine. But I do want to give you guys price predictions for June, July, and 2021, as well as go over some of the, the biggest news and information that we should definitely be covering with Cardano. So Cardano's still looking very bullish. We've talked about the Alonzo smart contracts coming, as well as, a lot of behind the scenes kind of things taking place that we don't know too much about because we haven't talked about it. So we want to talk about that today, as well as a little bit more information, like I said. So if you guys have not subscribed already to the channel, make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the videos, stay up to date, and really get that information as quickly as possible for Cardano and so many other altcoins. So right now, $54.1 billion in the market cap, a volume of the last 24 hours being that $4 billion. We are seeing a lot of people starting to invest in Cardano. I'm starting to see, like I said, big time investors in industries really starting to understand that Cardano is something to really look into. It's something to at least put on your wait list or watch list and really just understand what its total goal is, and investing in something like Cardano is definitely going to be a long-term potential success. And I'm going to talk about, why I see such great long-term really possibilities and potential behind Cardano. So if you guys don't know, Cardano is a blockchain platform built on a proof-of-stake consensus protocol that validates transactions without high energy costs. Development on Cardano uses the Haskell programming language, which is described as enabling Cardano to pursue evidence-based development for unparalleled security and stability. So we're going to take a look at a couple of different things. We're going to start off with the first one being this ERC20 converter. We talked about this one quite a bit now, but I do want to really reiterate how big this is for Cardano holders. So our new ERC20 converter will allow Ethereum tokens like AGI to run on our proof-of-stake blockchain. And here is, Francisco with a short demo of its functionality and a step-by-step guide. So if you guys want to learn more about that, you definitely can watch this video. I'm not going to have you guys watch it on the channel, or I guess on this video, but you guys can definitely take advantage of this. I'll give it a quick like if you guys want to take a look at that video. Jump into the description of this video, and it's getting a little confusing with all the videos, but jump into the description of this video. Follow me on Twitter, and then you can go to my likes and you can actually watch this. It talks about a quick demo of how ERC20 converter is going to really up the game of Cardano altogether. I think a lot of people know how big ERC20 converter for something like Cardano is going to be. I mean, this is a huge deal. We definitely needed something like this, and that's exactly what we're getting. Next, we jump into our sustainability topic. So it's always a topic that really encompasses blockchain. A lot of people talking about sustainability quite a bit, and the negative press continues to flow, which makes proof of Cardano's sustainability through the UN Sustainability Development Goals so important to drive adoption. There's another great video to watch. I will say, guys, a lot of this stuff is just showing you great things and articles that have great potential for Cardano to continue to push. So here we also see more people talking about Cardano doing big things. Obviously on the forum.cardano.org, they talk about how Cardano uses significantly less energy while maintaining the same level of security as Bitcoin. So that's crazy to understand and think about. Bitcoin's security level is the same as Cardano, but uses so much more energy. Obviously Cardano being the up and coming new think of Tesla compared to a 1990s car. Basically Cardano is really becoming a huge deal. So jumping in to really more about this, I'm not going to read too much about it, but the most common consensus protocols, proof of work and proof of stake. They talk a little bit more about significant energy savings. Obviously Cardano 6 gigawatts equal to average power plants. Bitcoin 115,850 gigawatts, ranked 31st in country's energy consumption, surpassing the Netherlands. So that is crazy to see that really take place. We also see security at a cost, as well as the same security, more energy efficient. So we all know this. Cardano is definitely more energy efficient than a lot of different coins out there, and we've actually seen Cardano do very big things recently. Talking about we've had Charles Hoskinson talking to what's his name, Mark Cuban. I was trying to think of his name, but I was also thinking of Elon Musk the entire time for some reason. But, he's talked to Elon Musk and Mark Cuban. Well, tried to talk to Elon Musk. He's definitely talked to Mark Cuban on Twitter. We've seen him talk to some big people over the past couple of months. We saw the Ethiopia thing. That's still taking place. A lot of people kind of put that in the back burner, and they don't really realize the Ethiopian, big push that Cardano is doing over there is still going on today. We still see that stuff, taking place, today. We're continuing to see, big things behind the scenes. And I really do want to stress how big Cardano is going to be by the end of this bull run, in general. So we will be doing price predictions, like I said, for June, July in 2021. So make sure to stick around for that. We do have as well here Cardano talking about, so ADA users, the big mover of the week. ADA overtook USDT by the number of users in April. The number of users trading Cardano has increased by 15 times over the really half of 2021, and you can now start trading on CEX.io. So that's great to see that as well. If you guys haven't already started trading on CEX.io, it's definitely a way to take advantage of really trading a bunch of different altcoins and cryptocurrencies. If you want to do that as well, I do have a link to a bunch of different exchanges down below. So take advantage of that. It'll give you different discounts and affiliate links down there, like I said, so you can actually get free Bitcoin, etc. So Coinbase gives you $10. Voyager gives you a couple of dollars. I think it's like $25 for Voyager. Binance.us gives you some money as well. So take advantage of those affiliate links in the description below. Jumping into our next one, it talks about really the stability in a uncertain world. So Cardano.co.uk does have some great information to take a look at, obviously, as well as Cardano.org. We've talked about some of the big things that we've been talking about recently is, sustainability. A lot of people have that question. Cardano's approach to sustainability is huge. It talks about the climate crisis, including net zero carbon emissions by 2050, in line with the Paris Climate Agreement, promoting a fair society and sustainability emerging market deployment or development. By incorporating the real world impact, we better understand the risks and opportunities associated with the transition to a more sustainable world. So it's great to see all this stuff really take place with Cardano. Like I said, a lot of great information and news out there today. And if we look at the last 24 hours across the market's kind of going down right now. So it's going to be a great time to look across Cardano and see if we go down with it. But realistically, Cardano's kind of doing its own thing. It's been doing a very good job at kind of stabilizing at this $1.65 to $1.75 range. About a 1.44% decrease in the last 24 hours, and Cardano is still up in the last 24 hours. So it's great to see that taking place, a 1.61% increase. Like I said, it's doing its own thing. We're seeing a great week of recovery, around 10% increase. In the last month alone, we still see a 25% increase, even after this massive drop that we saw go down all the way down to 99 cents. It's crazy, or I guess not 99 cents. Actually 99 cents. Sorry. It's crazy to think, that we are having these crazy dips and crazy opportunities to buy at such low prices for such a solid coin. And right now, if we want to take a look at the market caps as well, Cardano was really, really close to that, market cap being number 3. And I'm going to consider this number 3, to be honest, because we have USDT at the number 4 spot, or at the number 3 spot, I guess we have USDT. And realistically, that's not, it's a coin, but it's a stable coin. So I'm going to pass it out, and we're going to say Cardano is currently at number 3. I do think we're actually going to pass USDT in a matter of time. I think a lot of these people are going to jump out of USDT because they understand that, the real bull market is coming again. It's coming soon, and nobody really wants to miss out on that. So jumping into Cardano, I do want to talk, like I said, about those price predictions now. So June, July, and 2021. I think by the end of June, we could easily see Cardano pushing closer and closer to about $1.80 to $2 mark. So right around that $1.80 to $2 as a price range. Do remember, guys, we are in an accumulation or manipulation or FUD stage still. So do remember that, we are going to have an uptrend, in my opinion, but it'll be a very, very slow uptrend with a lot of volatility. So getting to that, $1.80 to $2 mark by the end of June is definitely something that I could see as a very, very conservative price prediction. We could actually see much more if we break out of this manipulation and FUD stage. So that's why we'll continue to keep you guys up to date with daily Cardano videos. Jumping into the end of July, I will say, Cardano has a very good shot at reaching, its previous all-time high. If we look at its previous all-time high, it was able to get to 246. I think we could easily see a $2.50 range for Cardano by the end of July, pushing a new all-time high. Also, potential for much, much more, obviously, if we, like I said, get out of this accumulation stage. looking at the all-time, we see about a 10,000% increase. That shows you really how big and how much Cardano has grown, and I think there's so much left in it, so much gas left in the tank realistically for Cardano to continue to push forward and push upwards. And that's why Cardano by the end of the year or the end of the bull market could easily reach new all-time highs of much higher than that 250 cent or $2.50 price range. I think it could easily reach around $8 to $10 as a price range for Cardano by the end of the bull market. So we'll continue to keep you guys up to date. If you guys are not subscribed already, make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video to stay up to date with Cardano as well as so many other altcoins. You guys make this so fun to talk about crypto, so make sure to leave a comment in the comment section. I want to hear about what you guys are thinking, where you think these price predictions are going to go. Do you think, what's your price predictions, I guess, for Cardano? I would love to hear what you guys have to say. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you all in the next one.